ABC Jack here. Welcome back to Vinyl Martini. I am going to do a thread response to a Canadian friend of mine, Jack at the CD Vinyl Cave. He is asking for 50 more subscribers. And his thread is show an album or show an album cut with a number in the title. So this is pretty easy because there's lots to choose from. So why don't I just get started right away? First one up is Humble Pie's from Humble Pie's Smokin' album, the great 30 Days in a Hole. One of the great records. I know that A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is for Krusty's one of his favorite records. Humble Pie is one of his favorite bands. So that one's for you, Steve. Next up, The Clash. First cut, side one, The Magnificent Seven. 3-album set. Boy, if you're going to listen to this all the way through, you're in for a long night, but great album just the same. From Sandinista, 1980 it says. Sandinista, Magnificent Seven. Next up, Rolling Stones. Yeah, this is the funny cover that goes, you know, like that, but two songs on here, both two numbers that have two songs that have numbers in them. Side one is 2000 Man, and of course the great track 2000 Light Years from Home, a record that got panned when it was first released as a knockoff to Sgt. Pepper's, but over time it's stood the test of time and it's got a reevaluation. So great record. Sorry, what's the album title called here? Just hold on a second, because my copy is Their Satanic Majesty's Request, of course. Why didn't I know that right off the bat? I'm trying not to take these out of the covers, by the way. Next up, Tom Waits from his first album. And first cut, first song is Old 55, a song that was covered by the Eagles. And Tom got a lot of money out of that. And really that he likes to joke that built a swimming pool at his home in north of San Francisco, but really it let him become an independent artist and pursue the music that he wanted to play. So Old 55, great song, by the way. Next up, no song title on here with a number in it, but the band's name is the Old 97s, and I'm showing them because they're a great band, and they're alt rock country from Georgia, I think. Fantastic. They work really hard. This is the album called Drag It Up from 2012, the Old 97s. Another number in the band's name. Next, Neil Young. He does a rendition of Four Strong Winds, which a lot of people think that Neil Young wrote, but he didn't. That was written by Ian Tyson, another fellow Canadian, and he does a great version of that. So Four Strong Winds by Neil Young. And the album is called Comes a Time. Easy one here. Eric Clapton's comeback record from about 1973 or 1974. 416 Ocean Boulevard. Of course, he had a big hit with I Shot the Sheriff on here. And there is no song called 416 Ocean Boulevard, but that's where he was staying when he recorded this at Criterion Studios in Miami. Next up, the great Phil Manzanera and his band 801. Not only is there a number in the band name, but he does a song on here called Flight 19. The great Phil Manzanera from Roxy Music. Great record, by the way. Next up, Red Sovine. Red Sovine is an old country and western guy, but he used to do narration songs, and he does the great song Phantom 309, which Tom Waits happened to cover on his double live set. And there's another numbered song on here called Class of 49. So the great Red Sovine. Yeah, not too many people have Red Sovine in their collection, I'm sure, but I do. Next up, Master of the Blues, maybe the greatest bluesman ever. That's a mouthful right there, but the great Howlin' Wolf. This is a comp called Evil, and the song that I'm thinking about is, again, track one, side one, 44. Saw him live, and he was magnificent. And yeah, that song was recorded in 1954. So people think that rock started with Bill Haley in the comics and rock around the clock. Not so. These guys started rock. The blues classics. Next up, a compilation from Fleetwood Mac. It's called The Original Fleetwood Mac. It is an English pressing, but the song that I'm talking about is the last song on side 2, Ramblin' Pony #2 by the great Peter Green. Fantastic record, collection of some of their great songs. Fleetwood Mac, Driftin', Leavin' Town Blues, Watch Out, etc., etc. Easy to find, by the way. Their earlier records, originals, are very hard to find and very expensive. Next up, another of my buddy Steve's favorite bands. This is Porcupine Tree, and the song that I am thinking about is the last song on side 4, It Will Rain for a Million Years. Fantastic record, by the way. Porcupine Tree. If you haven't checked them out, they're an English prog band, of course, by Steven Wilson. Wilson led the band, and of course, he's a famous producer and remixer, etc., etc. But you should check out his recordings with Porcupine Tree. Next up, favorite of mine, Delbert McClinton. He doesn't get enough love on the VC. He's from Texas. This is on Capricorn Records, and this is from 1979. And the song that I am thinking about is 2 More Bottles of Wine, Delbert McClinton. And the album is called Keeper of the Flame, Delbert McClinton. Fantastic artist. You should check him out. Country, a little bit of country, blues, rhythm and blues. Yeah, really great artist. Next up, one of my favorites, Rory Gallagher. And the song I am thinking about is The Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. So the number 7 there for Rory Gallagher. This is Blueprint. I think this is his 3rd album, and it's a good one. Lots of keyboards on there. That's a good one. Next up, we're getting close to the end. This is going to be a pretty quick video, but trying to get more Peter Case records, and they are pretty hard to find. Peter Case used to be in the Plimsouls, went solo, more acoustic, but the 3rd song on side 1 is 3 Days Straight. Peter Case, great songwriter, and his records are very, very hard to find. Highly recommended. Peter Case. Next up, somebody that doesn't get a lot of love in the VC as well, but this is Rosanne Cash, and the album is called The 7-Year Ache, and this song is on side 1. Second tune on there, The 7-Year Ache, Rosanne Cash. Used to be married to Rodney Crowell, of course, daughter of Johnny Cash, but she is a great artist on her own merit. So Rosanne Cash. First, one of the albums that came to mind right away when I was thinking about this is John Cale, Paris 1919. According to Embryonic Robot, Mr. Bryan thinks that this is, I think he would say that this is John Cale's best record, which I don't know if I agree with, but it is a pretty good one. And this is an English pressing. I've had it for yonks, and great record. Paris 1919 is the first song on the 2nd side. So there you go. And last but not least, of course, I thought about Jimi Hendrix song, If 6 Was 9. And I could have shown the Jimi Hendrix album that's on, but I'm going to show another artist that I love. This one's for Mike, MGK Boston. This is Roy Buchanan from A Street Called Straight. And If 6 Was 9 is the 2nd song on side 2. So there's my last song that I'm going to show you with a number in it. So if you haven't subscribed to Jack's channel, he's somewhere in Ontario, I think. And why don't you check him out? I will leave a link in the description. Check him out, give him a sub, because he's worth it. Boy, under 10 minutes, not too bad for me. Until next time, I will see you later, and cheers, everybody.